Such a lazy Friday afternoon, eh?
Tell me about it. End of September.
Abantu baya emalwandle thina sihleli
siyarecorda apha.
Hey mntama.
We have to push, my guy. Anyways, we're going in. How's it, everyone? It's Goodfellas here. You're chilling with Anele and ODs, and we are here for another episode.
What's up, guys?
It is a Friday today, hot day, winter's over, and we are out here chilling. This is what record.
Yeah, man.
Otherwise, you're good, man.
I'm good, my dog. Hey.
Yeah.
Apart from seeing my social media being flooded with P Diddy, what the heck is going?
It's like you search and you're like, shit, motherfucker P Diddy was nyele, bruh.
Left, right, and center. What do P Diddy? If it's not P Diddy, body baby oil.
Can I tell you something there?
Yeah, man.
My entire feed on the internet,
Yeah.
all it's ever talking about right now, especially with YouTube, they are literally only speaking about P Diddy. That's all that's happening.
What's up with that guy, man?
Well, I'll tell you what's up. That guy is fucked.
Yeah.
He's in muddy water, he's in deep water, he's in shit, he's in all sorts of fucked up fuckery.
So R. Kelly gumntwana
no,
basically.
Bruh, R. Kelly is like water under a bridge right now, if I'm being honest. P Diddy ubethe last number. He has a last number. Ubethe last number because more the things he's being alleged to be doing, they're crazy. So you sit down and you're like, okay, fine, these guys are doing some bad things. He's probably like sleeping with like underage kids. And when you say kids, you're expecting girls. That guy is sleeping with fucking boys, young boys,
Justin
and is
Bieber
sleeping, or Justin Bieber, allegedly. Sorry guys, we just have to highlight whatever we speak about in this episode is on an alleged basis. So it's not a statement of fact. Whatever we say, it's just allegations that we have stumbled across as we were browsing. That guy is sleeping with little boys. He's sleeping with grown men, and these grown men, it's not like some random people you find on the streets.
It's your Hollywood guys,
like the big guys, the artists that everyone, they're like household names. I think Ulanduza McNeil's name also came.
One of them.
I think he was the first to be mentioned, or the first to be suspected.
There's a recording. There was a dude at one of the famous P Diddy parties.
Yes.
So now Kabale Chapel, he's wandering, and I'm sure it's a huge mansion, so he's wandering around the rooms.
Yes.
I said over Kalo pack.
If I ask by ass on cheeks, what do they call that thing? Yeah, cheek claps. Cheeks are clapping. Ass cheeks are clapping. Yes. Well, that guy. Can I tell you what I've come to find? So this guy, I forgot his name. He initially, back before the chaos and everything that's going on now happened, he was at one of the parties, and then he went into the wrong room. And then when he was at this wrong room, he heard the sounds. He took a video or a recording.
It's a recording
of what was happening in the
audio of what was happening.
And everything. And he said that when he released it to the public and everyone, because he was like, fuck this shit, man. Some weird shit is going down at these Diddy, what do you call freak out parties? He released it, and he made a statement that, listen, to his understanding, he is certain that some guy is in there and is being chowed by another man. And he is saying that is P Diddy chowing one of the famous artists that we probably know. But no one took him serious. It was like, okay, you're trying to make money here, you think you're this shit. No, fuck you, bro.
He's trying to trend for no
trend. So then time went by, and now that everything is being exposed, that footage or that video or that audio that he took is now becoming an item of like relevance or reality or truth, if I can put it that way. A lot of people are now starting to like believe what he was saying. Sorry, just to add to that also, there was a comedy show that was released by Cat Williams. Yes, I think it was in 2004. That's a long time ago.
I know about
he didn't mention names. I think we all watched it. We know it. He didn't mention names, but he was like, Hollywood is so fucked up. You go to one of these big Hollywood parties and you fuck around and you enter the wrong room.
I saw that. You fuck around, you enter the wrong room.
He's like, when you enter the wrong room, you're gonna fucking stumble across some shit you didn't even expect to happen. You'll be looking and be like, is that another nigga fucking another nigga? Shit. Why Cholonongo 2004? No one took it serious. No one is actually even suspecting that it's P Diddy. And now when you watch the same footage of the same joke and the comedy that it was making, you sit down and you're like, motherfucker, he was fucking talking about that P Diddy guy.
And there's when I gives on that note, I've been a very big fan of P Diddy, but business-wise.
Yes.
I follow his music a lot because I think he's a dope producer.
Trust me, all of us were on that train.
Konala, I'll be missing you, featuring Faith Evans.
Yes.
One of those
I'll
tracks.
Be missing you.
Yes. That guy is dope in terms of producing. Ne? And actually, I think the first CD that I bought got P Diddy. It was Puff Daddy and the Family. On 97. I'm trying to show you, but I've been looking up to this guy. I've been idolizing this guy, like in terms of the business concept.
Yes.
He's got your Cirocs, he's got your DeLeons, he's got the Sean Johns, he's got everything. In terms of, like on a business perspective, it's someone that I think you can idolize. Ne?
Yes, correct.
But when you're looking at these pictures as Suga from 97, Anja, you can see, but there's something sketchy about this dude. But also Jongisisa, like right now.
Correct.
You can see.
And
in the terminology, you can't be calling guys baby.
Or daddy.
Or whatever.
The reference of daddy is a little bit extra, but he was using it. He was using it all this time, and no one ever took the time to think like, why is he referring to other men as daddy? Why is he referring to himself as daddy? Because there was a time, you'll continue just now. There was a time he used to call himself Diddy Daddy Money. You know, he keeps changing his name. It's P Diddy, Puff Daddy, Diddy Daddy Money, Daddy. You're all nonsense. Like, no one ever took to pay attention to what the fuck is going on here. We just thought, okay, it's his character and how he carries himself in the famous life and the popularity, etc. Only to find that that guy's a homosexual.
Yeah, smashing niggas like hell, bruh.
It was not expected. Like so you were saying something, so I cut you off there. So,
man, like even calling or Biggie Smalls, there's like if you listen to Biggie Smalls albums, it's got like 2 albums. The one that he released, the last one, Life After Death.
Okay.
So there's these skits before a track plays. Wherever man, but he's calling Big, he's calling him baby.
Baby, baby.
Bruh. Baby. And at the time we thought it means like I don't know what we thought.
Like a friendship.
I don't know what we thought.
I don't know, like a cool gesture, I guess.
You know,
I don't know.
He's calling him baby. I'm like yo.
Sorry about this, ne?
Yeah.
So now that things are coming out.
Yeah.
There was this video footage. I think Jay-Z was performing on stage, and
that's another one. That's another one.
You also saw that one.
That's another one.
He's also in the firing line.
He's in the firing line. Yeah,
he's doomed. He's doomed. Like he's fucked. Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I think I'm liberaling because listen. I got distracted in my train of thought, but anyways, we'll come back to it.
Yeah.
Listen here, if you, my friend, and we are forever engaging in these big time parties and what do you call it, freak out sessions or whatever,
orgies, whatever you want to call it.
We do them so much, pretty much multiple times a year. You, my friend, I see you every day. Are you telling me that I don't know what the fuck is going on there?
Besides knowing, do I not participate?
Exactly.
Do I not participate?
Jay-Z is in shit, bro. I'll tell you that much. I don't know how he's going to survive this one.
If you look at Jay-Z, he was close with R. Kelly.
Yes.
And now he's close. I think he's forever been close to P Diddy.
Yes. Ever since Galogo in the 90s, you remember Jay-Z was always an associate with the Puff Daddy.
Yes.
I think they were just making money with Babin.
Yes.
So they had a pretty close bond.
Jay-Z wanted a pedestal got P Diddy at the time.
Yes.
Because he was still up and coming at the time.
Yes.
So now Wahamba build relations with R. Kelly. So Jay-Z is actually sketchy, bro, if you look at it.
And sorry, to speaking about the sketchy behavior or the way Jay-Z is being sketchy, you know how many people actually idolized Jay-Z?
Yeah.
You know how many people looked up to him, because I think he was among him and P Diddy, if I'm not mistaken. They were among the first billionaires in the hip hop space. You know.
I mean, when that games now, we can't take away the fact that in terms of business, the guy's brilliant.
They executed pretty well.
They're brilliant. You must remember, look, Jay-Z is an ex-drug dealer.
Yes.
For him to stack up all of the drug money, whatever, and then fund it like a legitimate business.
Yes.
Yeah, well, and then it accumulated to the empire that it is today. So they're smart, brother. Let's give them that.
But clever, we'll give it to them. But now the question is, at what cost or at what doings did it take them to get what they had? You know what I mean? They accumulated large numbers of wealth, that we can't deny that. But at what dirty deeds, at what dirty doings, at what fuck, man.
Listen, bro, there's a snippet that I saw of Asha Semning. I think they were busy interviewing him because I think he went to the Diddy Playhouse or whatever they call
It's a freak out party.
No.
Oh no, that event where they go away into like some island,
like
and
a camp. It's called a Diddy camp.
Diddy camp.
Yes, it's called a Diddy camp. So by Ambos, would you take your kid to a Diddy camp? And now that you've got the experience of the Diddy camp, Uti, the fuck not.
He's like never, and the way he expressed it, you could see, but he's like never. He's sure that. Listen,
my child ain't going there.
Even if it was for the devil is coming to eat me alive, my son is not going there. But funny enough, he was going there himself. Why and everyone kept quiet.
I didn't think he went there by choice. When I gave now, we need to understand that what P Diddy, in terms of the entertainment
industry,
he's the connect. So you being in his space, it's very fundamental for your own personal development and growth in the entertainment industry.
Hence why we've got Justin Bieber being the person he is today. We've got Usher being the person he is today, and not to mention a string of other artists that I can't recall.
Blige, like there's a lot of them.
They became who they are today. We can't lie, as a result of the association with
the pedestal that he put them on.
P Diddy.
Yeah. And listen, man, this is so controversial when I gave like with gospel, I wanna like your gospel. Like the reason why I'm mentioning gospel is that with TD Jakes, he's also associated in these parties. He also goes and rocks at the PD parties, and he's also in these private rooms. You're like, what the fuck? This guy's a global motivational speaker.
Yeah, but when it comes to things of such depth, such as whatever the P Diddy and those guys were doing, like even if you were like a top politician, I think, or Donald Trump, if I'm not mistaken, they were also seen in one of them sometime back in the days, I guess. They were also there. And who's this Prince of England? Meghan Markle.
Prince Charles.
Charles Naya. He was there once upon a time at those parties.
And a P Diddy party.
That just goes to show the magnitude of power that P Diddy has, that he can attract or have such people of such caliber attending his events.
His parties.
He's a serious man. Anyways, on a lighter note, man, not to be stuck up on this P Diddy shit. He's fucked.
Not to be stuck up with some baby oil shit.
Some baby oil shit.
Listen, the try, he was like one of the federal investigations. The end result of it, they found like 1,000 baby oil fucking things.
Johnson and Johnson was the main buyer of Johnson and Johnson was yours truly, P Diddy.
Upper corner kids, corner babies that need that shit.
And here's a P Diddy.
Now we take a limikuba.
We take a is trippers namanya daughter in the process. I don't know, man. It is fucking crazy out here.
Yeah, man.
Browsing on the news.
Yeah.
Our boy.
Yeah.
Our president.
Yeah.
Was actually chilling with our boy, or my favorite boy, you say, Elon Musk.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I was a bit too loud. I got too excited.
So,
because I remember, I took a screen grab.
Yes.
You sent it to me. Did your role model?
Bruh, you know, when I saw that image, I was like, oh my goodness, our boy, our local boy is chilling with one of our local boys in America, New York. Apparently, they met in New York for some.
Did you actually research it? Like I want to send you the picture.
Yes, I was like, shit. I was too excited to not do it.
You idolize Elon Musk
so I was
too
like,
much.
God damn, let me check this out. And you know what, ne?
Yeah.
After they met up, I think it was some one of these.
I think it was some assembly.
Yeah, it's summit.
In an assembly, whether it was a national assembly, a PA or summit, exactly how you're putting it.
Yes, one of these diplomatic things there. So Utibane, Cyril Ramaphosa and Elon Musk, they took a picture together while they were shaking hands. I looked at it, I was like, I hope Ramaphosa is out there to do the things and bring back this man to the country.
That man is too far gone, bro. He'll never come back to SA. I'm sorry to say, guys.
We need Elon Musk. We need him, bro, to invest in us, man. Shit, our country's struggling. We need him. So I was crossing fingers that whatever meeting they had or slight conversation or nobody chatting and is yet Elon Musk invested.
How is he coming to develop?
Yes,
his home country.
Yes,
his home country.
Because at the end of the day, Brand, I don't know much about anything, but listen, Elon Musk is born in South Africa, so it guys like ancestry.
He should have the best interest for South Africa.
I was hoping that he actually comes back and says, "Okay, guys, I'm gonna dump money into all these things that are fucked up in the country."
Like 10 billion.
Yeah, that would be nice, man. And that's not why am I saying it would be nice? Because government, given how they are,
procurement,
they'll be licking their lips like something foul. What was that? Oh, it was my keys. Given government and how the fuck they handle shit here, they'll be smiling if Elon Musk was to dump like 10 billion. Obviously, out of that 10 billion, I think, I think a whole 8 will be dumped into their pockets. And then the 2 million will be scattered amongst the individuals. That's how fucked up shit is. Yeah, sorry. I had to be honest. Anyways, that's what I think. I'm not saying it's a
You had to be blunt about that.
Elon Musk was a 10 billion up. Hey, Khulumente athi yo madoda. Oh. Khawuthi siyobetheza trips to Dubai. Udliwe imali left, right and center.
Hey, but Games, Elon Musk is a heavyweight, bro, of note.
Yes. Why do you think I idolize him so much?
He featured on one of the episodes got Big Bang Theory. Did you see that episode?
No, I didn't.
Where who's that guy that is into the spacing? Space parrot, astronaut and whatnot. Who's
is it not that guy who sits on who I think he passed away? The one who used to sit on a wheelchair.
No, man.
With like some
with
special
a robotic
device.
voice.
Yes.
Like a character. Who the fuck is that boy, man?
Is he like in a movie or some kind?
Nah, it's not in a movie, but Big Bang. Big Bang one was the main characters. Ibangu Sheldon.
Stinson.
Ibangu Sheldon. Ibangu that other one. Kona lo omnye that is into like space. Like check it out. Just Google it.
I'm just gonna quickly run a search for the characters that got Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, so that CC understand what you're talking about.
What I'm finding here, are you not talking about Bonnie Stinson or some shit like that?
Look at the characters at Big Bang.
2.5 men. I'm confusing it.
Look at the lead characters at Big Bang.
I'm about to read out some names, so if I get it wrong,
I'll tell you which one it is.
We've got Jim Parsons, we've got Kelly Kokua, Johnny.
No Gibbs. We want the character names.
Do you think I will know this? Fuck it, who cares? But carry on. I will remember when I do remember.
So he features on Elon Musk. Actually features on one of the episodes. It's got Big Bang, and this guy is like praising this guy.
Yeah, praising Elon.
He's acknowledging Elon Musk, but the fact that you even recognize me.
Yeah,
it means it's a pedestal to my career.
Yeah,
imagine the character of Big Bang Theory, a lead character. He's not alone about a local dude, a South African
born, bred, Pretorian motherfucker.
That's Elon Musk is representing us. We actually Pretoria, Amapolo in apartheid.
I guess something. I actually read about like roots because I was so caught up on trying to know about this guy here who's fucking doing wild things out there in the world, sending rockets for like $500,000 a pop.
Could test vehicle armor.
Bruh, he's fucking crazy. So it turns out that from Ekaya, Paulo Elon Musk, the father, I don't know much about the mother. The father was already like a serious businessman who was engaging in all sorts of like what you call in Donelanda, there's diamonds and there is gems, like a gem trade,
like mineral resources.
Yeah, mineral resource. That's the word. He was engaged in like mineral resources across Africa. He used to get like certain gems in like Tanzania. I'm just making up names.
Tanzanite.
Yes,
that blue diamond.
That blue diamond.
It's only found in Tanzania.
So he was engaged. He was already like a serious guy in such trade. In minerals. Yeah. And obviously, I know Elon Musk, but now there was this twist to the story that I read. Apparently, waba nomntwana with one of his one of his siblings zakhe or umntwana or a girlfriend his siblings, but waba nomntwana nomuntu omncinci, and I think till this day Elon Musk despises, he hates his father for that. Wamitisa like a close relative's girlfriend type of thing. There's some fucking dynamic,
some incest going on there,
complicated. Into bunjalo or umitisa umtu who's relatively significantly younger than him. And
younger than Elon Musk.
No, younger than Elon Musk, and of course younger than the father. But when I say with the father, like a big gap of youngness. So quite chaotic. If I could do the research now, it'll just take too long for me to find out. He did something along those lines, and Elon Musk was like, "Fuck you, kuna friction."
But out of all of this, what I'm assessing is that Elon Musk clearly, if he didn't have the financial background that he had. Yes. He would not have escalated to the pedestal
to being the guy he is
today.
Now.
Yes. So I think if family had a lot to do with what he is today.
Yes.
So let's not turn a blind eye to that.
To the fact that he's not self-made.
So he's not a genius. He's not a pure genius.
Like ukrumiwe to some extent.
And wabe any supplements on the side.
Yes,
Any supplements, yeah,
True,
I mean, all of us, bro. I think we've got great ideas, bro.
We are unable to execute them due to a lack of resources.
Yes,
it makes sense. It makes sense. Anyways,
yeah.
I have to mention some things on a lighter note.
Yeah.
The past 2 episodes, guy, we actually managed to get guests for the first time in our show, back to back.
Man.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, man. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy our views have gone up because of the 2 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the Diddy boys,
they did better.
No. Like the content that they produced, that was very informative.
Hey, man, listen.
I think that spoke to a lot of people.
Let me just say that. I need to put it out there. Shout out to Kamani, Diddy. Shit, man. That episode it hit differently. It was a fucking good episode.
It was
Sorry
informative.
for my language.
It was informative.
I think Abantu bafundile a lot about the gents and how business generally is.
And what I liked about it when I gave is that it stimulated the mindset that you must have multiple income revenue streams in business.
Yes.
So I think these boys they pointed out, but they're actually involved in quite a number of things.
Yeah.
So going back to why, but you can't survive on one income revenue.
You have
stream
to have multiple income revenue streams
in
order to and also here's another thing I just thought about it.
Yeah.
You know, even if the secondary income stream is not like something hectic that's bringing you like billions.
Yeah.
You know, because they say like just to sustain you on an everyday basis. Jump on it. And then Pelo's interview, I also liked it.
She's topping the Ludidis with the views.
Yes,
currently.
To my surprise,
Pelo's
episode is performing.
Pelo's got a following, but she's got loyal people. That one.
I can't go without saying that to you as well.
Shout out to Pelo, man. Yeah. Shout
out to Pelo, guys, for hooking us up.
And guys, please continue to support Pelo, man, guys, because we can see that in Yam supporter, because I mean the views that we got because of that episode.
They climbed.
That means you guys really support her, you know. Yeah.
Shout out to Pelo, man. We really appreciate that. And you know, another thing after we've done the episodes with the guests, you know, something that lingers at the back of their head.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking, it's like, okay, so
who's next?
And when? You know, and I'm sure the viewers or the subscribers or the people that are watching this show are also wondering, who are these boys going to get next? Let's keep it a secret though, they're not tell them.
Besides, let's let the viewers participate as well.
On who
guys,
we should get next.
Just drop a comment on who you guys would like to see on this podcast. You know, like but Coxted guys, bro, because like at the moment we're still relatively small. You understand?
You know, some people are gonna be mavericks and be like, yeah, so funa nize no DJ, give me a popular DJ, Maporisa. But crossing fingers in the future. Maybe it's a target we can achieve. Granted that we carry on doing what we do.
Yeah, but also bear in mind, guys, that the concept of this podcast, funa abantu tina that are informative more than anything else. For abantu that are in business and people that are informative, that can share in knowledge to assist other people or to motivate other people that are watching the podcast to also, man, just go out and do your thing, man. You know, just go out and try hustle by all means. You know,
it's positive vibes. Only positive vibes you're trying to distribute. So I just have to take us back to that episode we were recording with the Ludidi brothers. Yeah, there was something we asked them about the kids, and they were like scraping around, you know, and I was sitting here thinking, oh man, what would you say is the right number of kids to have as a fucking man in 2024?
Gibbs, listen, let's not guys.
Yeah, let's hear.
Kids.
How many kids is the right kids? No kids is the right kids.
No kids. I want to go there, but I've got kids myself. That's a problem.
Oh man, we're gonna come across like shitty fathers right now. I'm telling you.
Understand?
Listen, I'll be honest with you.
But kids are a blessing at the end of the day. But man,
listen, kids are a blessing.
I think we touched on this on one of our previous episodes. But
kids are
listen,
a blessing.
guys. I think la doctor, family try doing family
planning.
Yeah,
family planning.
It's very important, guys. It's very important.
Surely getting us I fail. Yeah, I know. Kids are a blessing, guys. It's not that you guys are gonna think that we are like some fucked up fathers. We're just expressing our little 2 cents in given the situations we are in with regards to family.
But since we're on that topic, on games, like on your perspective,
yes,
how many kids is the right number of kids?
Trust me, I said it earlier.
Yeah, no
kids. Not that I hate my kids, but man, I'll tell you something. I think my life will be a lot chilled right now if I didn't have to worry about kids. Because listen, at the end of the day, they're yours. So you have to do the necessary duties.
You need to maintain them.
Yeah, take care, support, supply, all that jazz.
Financially and also psychologically and mentally.
Yes.
So if visibility, I think it's very important. Or clumby appearance. Presence. Yes. Presence. Yeah.
Speaking of kids, sorry, something just popped out actually.
But man, sorry to cut you off. Speaking of kids, got a chap like last weekend. I was going to go deliver some gin. Yeah, well.
Yes.
So in Bali said like do deliver gin to a relative of this dude. It's a dude that we used to like be close back in the day.
Yeah.
But now since about to buy a chat, we all develop, we all go separate ways and whatnot. I was shocked to hear by the relative. Mm-hmm. This nigga's got 7 kids, bro.
7. Listen, into yokuba nabantwana abafika kwi-numbers ezifana no 7, 8. After I think masiqale ke 7, even though I think 7 is fucking high.
It's fucking high.
Even
4, 3 and 4 is extreme already.
3 is already making you bend, bro. You're like,
it's extreme.
Dianya up. Into yokuba nabantwana aba 7 and beyond, I'll just put it at that number. Into yayisenziwa kakhulu ngabantu bakudala. Abantu bakudala babenabantwana, bro,
to prove their manship. I'm a dude. I
can reproduce. I can have that. Fucky finances zakho are they producing?
No, not mine. What
am I gonna do 12 kids, bro? I'll even forget their names.
The mental strain that it has on you. Financial strain, the mental strain. And
another thing you must understand, for you to be getting to like 7 or 12 kids, chances are, it's not a guarantee, chances are those kids are not from the same mother. There's no ways in hell, man. So imagine supporting up, but to my surprise, the people back Dala, they seem to have managed these things.
And they were happy about it.
Maybe we're just weak.
But any internet gives now a genetic mutation.
Okay, let's hear it.
So the more you reproduce, the more risk ezovela for disability.
As in abantwana bazozalwa mhlambe half a leg.
No, not even that extent, but mhlambe abe slow, abe mentally challenged. Okay. There's eyesight issues, there's hearing issues.
Yeah.
So ayifuneki lanto yokureproduce kakhulu because it waters down the genetics that you pass down. So umntwana, the more kids you have, I mean ababangemva, they are more likely to have challenges, disadvantages because of baninzi sperm sakho xa singenapha asekho strong to produce.
Sorry, I have to ask Otis. The science on the explain alone. Please do tell me, where the hell did you get it from? Because I've never heard it. Where did you get this information from? Please tell me.
Listen, there's an optometrist that I'm using here in Coxside. I'm not going to mention names, obviously.
Okay, yeah.
An optometrist like that I use for the glasses that I'm wearing.
Yes.
So in the part, I send the eye test, yeah. So since eye test, I don't know everything is correct, but it's just that I need glasses.
Okay.
I knew that I need glasses because I've been wearing glasses. Whatever the case is. So in Dimbo's, and I did listen. What creates into your umtu?
Impaired vision.
Listen, what is the cause for umtu azonxiba? Mhlambi they're going to be required to wear glasses at a later stage because if my vision is impaired, it was supposed to be impaired in
December. Okay.
No, the problem, people are misinformed. Yilando mass reproduction.
Okay.
Each genetic mutation, it gets watered down. So the more kids you have, but they are more likely to have disadvantages and challenges.
Yes, such as a thingy vision. What do you call it? An impaired vision.
An impaired
for
vision.
example, we're just using
for
one
example,
item,
yes.
Yeah. There could be other factors as well.
You've got a hearing issue.
Your sinuses don't work.
Sinuses,
you can't smell.
You understand? So it's from a credible source. Trust me. Yeah.
Good luck on people taking you under fire for those facts, because I've never stumbled across that. But I will believe you.
No, take a look into it, bro.
Yeah. Sorry, Otis, 1 second, man. I need to just run the buffer. But we can talk while I'm sailing to the camera.
Oh shit! Okay. Yeah. 2 seconds. Let me sip in the meantime while you.
Too late because I'm already done. So since we're busy discussing that, it kids easy. You know David Beckham was that bandit like Beckham, English footballer.
Yeah.
He's
the model, whatnot. Apparently, he drives the ladies crazy. That one.
Yes, but I'm nango in his old age. But anyways, that's not for me to be thinking about. But so David Beckham's got a son by the name of Romeo, if I'm not mistaken. Romeo Beckham. Now, you know what happens with these elite athletes and sports stars? Everything they play at the highest level, and it almost becomes like expected for their children to follow in their footsteps.
Yeah. Like in terms of the career-wise.
Yes, in Beckham's case. Yeah. So, David Beckham's son, age 22, has retired. This was actually retired from professional soccer while he was playing for club Brentford, if I'm not mistaken.
How do you retire at 22?
He was pursuing an alternative career that he had an interest in, which is fashion. So he dropped. I think he was playing for Brentford, if I'm not mistaken. It could be another club, but I think it's Brentford. He retired at the age of 22.
Like what that gives these boys, they've got like these. Understand, like at least he's into fashion. Fashion, no,
Imali for people that are already of celebrity status.
That just retire from work. They want to go diving. Yeah.
You'll be surprised the way things happen with white people. Speaking of like diving, so I don't know who I was talking to, and there was this person that decided that he's gonna go diving and fish for like a rare fish, somewhere in the depths of the
fish
Pacific.
that you find like deep down where it doesn't even reach sunlight.
He decided to take a career. Do you know how much that guy was said to be earning a month for doing what he was doing?
Yeah.
60,000 USD
a month
for going under the water.
That's times 18
and hunting for fish.
Range,
Now the question is, when in your imagination would you have ever thought of such a career? Of like, I'm gonna be like a diver and I'm gonna hunt for fish. But somehow I don't know if I just think it works a lot more better, or it's common with white people that they find these careers that no one ever thinks about.
These weird careers. These
strange ones.
It's a weird career, bro.
But somehow they still manage to make money out of whatever they're doing in those dodgy ass. They're not dodgy, but in those careers that no one ever thought about. Strangely. Anyway, sorry. Back to David Beckham. So his son Romeo is now pursuing a career in fashion, and everyone is like caught up on the fact that, why would he do that? And why wouldn't he follow his father's career? I mean, his father's footsteps. Why wouldn't he do that? I'm sitting here thinking,
because he's blessed differently. His father was blessed in football, but he's blessed differently.
Yes. And the sad thing is that people expect, just because my father was a professional footballer that was loved by the world, I must automatically, by mere fact that I am a derivative of him, his son, I must follow the same footsteps, which it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So I think and imagine how much pressure comes with being David Beckham's son in the footballing space.
And when, as a son, you are not even that good, or you're not even that skilled in football.
You're not that talented. You're not even that passionate.
You are not even passionate about football.
But now just because you are his son. Shame, I didn't blame him. I don't blame this Romeo chap here for fucking dropping Ilanduza football and deciding to chase his own dreams. Maybe he might actually make a lot of money and be successful.
I think when that gives at some point, man, we all need to just like chase whatever satisfies you in terms of career wise.
Yes,
because you understand, if you're happy at a job, you will not even feel the time that you're spending there. ayizoba khona nje uba 4:30 tools down kuthi kubetha 4:30 whatever you doing usathi usabhala you drop the pen.
Yep, fuck off. It's 4:00 guys, I'm out of here.
Yeah, you understand? So if you're doing what you love, ayizoba khona.
If actually you love what you're doing, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Even if it's like knock-off time, you're so happy or content.
Start living an extra hour.
You can chill till 7 o'clock if you love it.
An extra hour.
But I think a lot of people...
That is pushing productivity.
Yes. A lot of people are stuck in jobs that they don't give two shits about, but they're just doing it for the sake of they need to make a bag.
For the bills.
Yeah, they need to make a bag and they also need to pay the bills. And as you get older, you find yourself caught up in more and more responsibility, especially if you have kids. And you find a lot of people that are going to get stuck doing shit they don't give two fucks about.
Yeah.
But now they have no choice but to do it.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's besides.
Listen, man. But guys, this is not controversial or anything like that. I was chilling with a mate of mine yesterday. So this mate of mine, I turned to Pangela Chaplin.
Yeah.
I turned to Pangela.
I think I know who you're talking about. But okay, let's go.
So now, one of the reasons why he does not like the environment, he does not like being in that environment, is that now I think there's a supervisor of his there.
Yeah.
And like literally he does everything for the supervisor. Yeah, well, he's more informed than this supervisor and he's more qualified than this supervisor.
Yeah.
But now he deployed, like he got the job like on a political landscape or whatever the case.
Scratch my back, I scratch yours. Yeah. Type of vibe.
So that is one of the things that just drive him nuts. I
won't lie. Usually when you don't like what you're doing, you will exhaust every single avenue that will allow you access to spend as little time as possible in the environment of your employment. You trust me, you will do every single thing in your powers to not go to work.
Like, how do these things work, bruh? How can I be come on, man, how can I be preparing things for my supervisor? Isn't he supposed to be the one leading me?
Yeah, but you must remember he got it on like a handshake background, scratch my back. So I would assume.
Now, how would you feel when, as someone that deserves that job, but then that is above you, that you do the work for because I
would hate the shit out of that job. I'd be pissed off every day. I'd want to punch that person every single day. That's how I would do it.
But it is what it is, man. Yeah,
it is what it is, my guy.
Yeah.
So again, the random thought. You know, every time you go to Groove.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I haven't been to Groove like in a long time, bruh.
Okay, I also haven't been to Groove, but
I think the last time we went to Groove was like three weekends ago.
Yeah, it was a while back, actually.
Yeah.
So I've got this thing that I was processing. I was like, man, fuck. Why is it that when you're at Groove and you don't have a drink in your hand, you feel like a complete idiot?
The question is, why would you go to Groove knowing that you can't
have a drink in the hand?
Yeah.
Listen. Well, in my case, that I'm thinking of, it's not about not being able to get a drink. Let's say you just got in there.
No, I can see what you're trying to say. Environment, and then we realize why you're not carrying anything.
There's a long queue.
There's a long queue.
So you're just sitting there, your hands are empty. You can't even fucking talk to anyone. But the second there's like in your hand,
volume
why is it that a drink in your hand became like a necessity? I'll say
it's confidence. I think it gives you confidence.
Yeah, and also
because you must remember, Gibbs, now like in a Groove environment. Also, because their tables are full, bruh.
Yeah.
Automatically, I'm thinking, hey, you want to come and jump on this wave? You want to jump on this wave?
Yeah, that's how it happens, bro. I remember as a teenager, we used to Groove as kids, not as kids but as young individuals. And usually these places were very packed, so you had to stand at the bar or ask a friend to go to the bar while you wait for him in another section of go with the drinks.
Yeah.
You are literally blank in your head.
I was not
even if when like a lady walks past, you can't even say hi because you just feel like an idiot. This was for you to be like sociable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, socialize.
I think it's psychological, lad. If you're not carrying anything, you are.
The demeanor, is like fucking diminished.
Yes.
Like you don't feel. You don't feel
your
like
confidence, your self-esteem. And nowadays, there's even brands going.
Yes, you don't just get there.
For example, i-Hansa or i-Castle lager.
Yes.
You won't be confident. Because now it's just a matter of you drinking.
Now you're selling.
Corona.
Yes.
Okay.
Dick could just grew like two extra centimeters. Confidence is out there. No, I'm just emphasizing that the confidence levels fucking jump.
So
they jump.
But I'm carrying this now.
Yeah,
this is what I'm consuming right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nah,
So he set up
I see it. Shame, that reference about the Todolos Mendlala.
Okay. He clowns around too much this one.
Quick story, ne?
Yeah.
This one time, I'll get KFC. KFC. You get there and let's say you're at the drive-through and they ask you to like, would you like to donate or contribute to rand?
They know. I'm sure those ladies even know my voice in the Valanje because where are these 2 rands going?
I don't know.
To a hope.
Yeah, it's a feed hope. But scheme, there's a scheme like that. Something about hope, raise hope.
Yeah.
So usually, what used to happen until the incident I'm about to speak about happened.
Yeah.
I rock up a KFC. Obviously, I order and then I drive around to go pay, and then they're like, "Would you like to contribute 2 rand to feed a child?" I don't know, something like that. Yeah. I would say, okay, fine.
Why can't they feed from their profits if they're doing a good deed? Why must it come from us? We already supporting them.
Yes. But
profit is
extra support.
Profit is
I know. But they still ask us regardless.
Yeah.
So what I usually, under normal circumstances back then, I used to be like, okay, fine, so you like 2 rand, and then fast forward again, I'll come back again. I was like, fuck, I wonder how many kids are there. So when they asked me this one time, they're like, so how many kids would you like to feed today? I'm like, I want to feed all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had no answer. Obviously, they had no answer.
Because I'm
abazi now, but they're just doing whatever they're being told, I guess. So this one time again. This one time I go to KFC. And then I can't remember. Fuck, my finances were low. I was limited. Yeah. And I was asked to buy like a specific meal, and I couldn't say no to the person. So I was like, fuck, I'll get it.
Yeah.
And then I go there. Just shotel.
Yeah.
Shotel 1 rand.
Yeah.
To get this meal. That was satisfied.
KFC because it's 2 rand.
Tatani
was that 2 rand.
Listen here. I get there, I'm short of 1 rand. Fuck. I had cash on hand.
Yeah.
Bank account was already sitting on like a
negative,
low balance. Yeah. So did guy to the teller guy, I'm like, shit, bro, and shotela 1 rand and you cash up a sandlin, but did 1 rand. The guy refused.
Never. They'll tell you fuck off.
The guy refused.
Yeah. Like they'll tell you fuck off.
He actively refused. I was like, fuck, okay, again, Zanga, do it wrong. Or fuck, he did everything wrong. He could have said, oh, call him Chita.
Because that 2 rand, man, this is tat. That's 1 rand.
I guess. He said no. I ended up having to swipe that fucking ugly card of mine with the fucking negative balance to compensate for the 2 rand. So I paid the cash. Let's say it was
swipe 1 rand.
The swipe 1 rand.
What the fuck? Yeah.
On a fucking negative account.
Yeah.
It was processed.
Yeah.
My bank charged me for that fucking 1 rand 90 rand because they facilitated the transaction.
Deficit transaction.
I was so fucking pissed. I told myself, never in my life will you catch me giving KFC fucking 2 rand. So every single KFC I go to and they ask me like, would you like to feed? I was like, fuck you. I'm like, fuck you. I don't say fuck you, but I'm like,
KFC.
what did I do? I didn't do anything.
You mentioned names, bro.
They must relax themselves. I didn't say anything bad. I'm telling my story and my experiences about them. I tell them that, listen here, when I went and I needed 1 rand, You guys said no to me.
Kodwa
I
ndinike 2
represent-
rand all the time.
I give 2 rand every single day. How about nina ni practice ubuntu and then ke nam ndizo practice ubam, because I've been giving those 2 rands.
Which begs the question, but do these 2 rands really serve the purpose that they say they serve?
Exactly.
You understand? Yeah.
So okay, yeah, the dynamic says njalo ke, but ke, yeah, that's my KFC story. I don't know who's here at the gate, but ke, some catch up later.
Yeah,
that was my little 2 cents of KFC. Sorry, man. I really, I'm thinking, should I go take this or should I just?
Listen, but I
I
think okay, you want to continue?
Yeah, I want to continue. That could be used as background music.
Yeah, man.
That's someone at the gate. Alright, we carry on. I'll call them if they really wanna see me, they'll call me. Yeah. Anyways, we have to summarize the episode. We're running at 44 minutes.
Yeah,
Shit,
man,
I've been speaking a lot. Is there anything you would like to chat about?
I think we've been speaking for like a healthy time. You understand?
Yeah.
So I think let's just let's close the episode, man. On the games.
Okay, wait. Before we close it, I have to say something. Actually,
what do you want to say now?
Bruh, how sad was the bottle giveaway we were doing? No one actually participated except for those 2 individuals, and we were crossing fingers that we were gonna get a lot of people. Fuck, that person's annoying. We were crossing fingers that we're gonna get like a lot of people to like participate. Only 2 people actually engaged in that.
So guys, this is a reminder. Please participate in whatever competitions that we have. We'd really appreciate it, and we actually
and also you guys get some free stuff.
And we do deliver, bro, because I think we shipped up a bottle to Joburg. The winner is actually based in Joburg.
Yes.
So we just shipped it up this week. I'm sure they got it like today.
Yes, they got it.
They should have received
yesterday.
it today.
Yesterday. Yeah, they got it yesterday. Yeah, but they did confirm they got it.
All
right.
Right.
Anyways, I was just caught up on the fact that very few people participated, but I'm crossing fingers on the next ones we have.
And listen, guys, man, I think we're actually growing like as the gin brand because Bourgeois citrus just now it's now available at the big time drive-through.
At big time,
the drive-through. The drive-through, right?
The one that's like next to the car wash.
Yes, the one that's below the car wash.
Yes,
the one that's convenient. You just drive in there, you park your car, you go in there, you buy it, then go in your car.
Go.
You know?
Out. Grab yourself a bonjour and then make way. Trust me, you will enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know what? Now, speaking about bonjour, obviously being alcohol.
Yeah.
Do you think like the adult family members on your side watch the shit we're doing here and we're drinking?
I'm sure they do, bro, because I've got an uncle of mine that always comments when I'm posting. It's like, shout out.
Yeah.
But Kutato, he's the younger one.
Yeah.
We drink with him. But the other ones are...
But I'm sure they also stumble across it and be like, oh, abafana bayasela kanti abayenzayo bathi bayasebenza kanti bafisa basela utywala lapha. So the reason why I asked this is because in the previous episode when we were with the brothers, I noticed when I was watching the footage, I'm like, yo, Anele poured himself a drink. Is he pouring another one? Jesus Christ.
Listen, but on that note, little episode is a boys.
We drank that
we
episode.
drank.
You know, by the time I was standing up for the second time to run the buffer, I was a little bit wobbly. I don't think you guys saw it, but fuck, man, I was
besides that, such like even the reels, such like the snippets that we were sending, every 2 minutes, over Kylie Ice and anyways, man, fuck, let's call it a day, man. We're running at 47 minutes. Not too bad of a run. That's healthy, man.
I wanted to actually speak about more things.
What did you want to speak about now?
Okay, no, Odo's tired.
It's a Friday afternoon.
I can see Odo's like, nah, bro, the beer's getting warm. Fucking hurry up. Anyways, guys, to Anel and the OTs here, to Goodfellas. Thank you, guys. Trust me, you enjoyed the episode, and we'll catch you on the next one.
And just comment as well, guys. Who would you guys like to see like on the next show? What guests would you guys like us to have?
There's a very high chance we're gonna get them.
I've got someone in mind. I've got someone in mind, but I'm not sure how the audience is gonna respond to that. Yeah.
Nah, regardless.
There's a recommendation that the Diddy brothers made.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you think we might be able to pull the strings?
We'll see.
Crossing fingers.
Yeah, we'll see,
guys. This is a Goodfellas. Ali little OTs as usual. Before I close the show, you know what I say. Stay mighty, stay focused, and forever keep pushing.
And go past big time drive-through, guys.
And grab yourself a bottle of Bonjour. Anele Q, no OTs here. Signing out. Goodfellas. Bye bye.
Yep.
Infuse the refreshing citrus flavor. A gin in a class of its own. Bonjour Citrus Gin. The refreshing taste of sophistication.